welcome to the October 2024 Super Full Moon in Aries guided meditation. This is one of the most powerful healing full moons of 2024, and it is an opportunity for us to use fire energy for the last time to remove and release any emotional baggage that has stopped us from stepping into our power and walking the path of our destiny and our authentic truth. I've designed this meditation to help you illuminate and release any old lingering emotional baggage so that you can powerfully step into your confidence and release these old emotions to follow the path of your destiny. For this meditation, you will need a pillow, and I recommend that you do this meditation lying on the floor for safety purposes. We are going to include some breath work in this meditation. So please know that with any breath out holds or breath in holds, if you need to take a breath or release a breath at any time, please do that. Listen to your own personal edge. There's no need to push yourself past that and put yourself in any sort of danger. So take a breath whenever you need, and then come back to the breath hold as soon as you are able to. So finding a quiet place to lie now with your pillow under your head or sitting next to you. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And in your own words, setting an intention to release what no longer serves you so that you can step confidently into your power. And then rubbing your hands together now, allowing the friction to create some heat. And placing your hands over your belly. Creating a spark to light a fireball in your belly now. Aries has fire energy with it. We're going to use this fire energy to cleanse and release any old emotional baggage. So imagine now this fireball growing bigger and bigger. Feel it heating your body from the inside out. And in a moment, we are going to breathe 4 counts in, 4 counts out. I will clap these beats for you to help you stay in rhythm. Taking one more normal breath in and out. And we breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Taking a nice deep breath in now, filling your lungs completely, and then exhaling all the way out and holding your breath out at the bottom. Allowing any times when you have felt selfish, felt guilty, or felt ashamed for prioritizing your needs and your desires. Allowing that to come up now. And imagine throwing those emotions onto the flame of this fireball in your belly, allowing them to burn up and be transmuted into lessons and energy that will carry you into your future path, the path of your life's purpose. And thinking now of any times where you have stopped yourself, maybe from a lack of confidence or fear. Anytime you have stopped yourself from taking bold action to move towards your life purpose, allowing that to come up now, and again throwing it on the fireball in your belly, allowing it to burn up. And anytime you need to take a sip of air, go ahead and then return to this breath out hold. And holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a nice deep breath in and cleansing breath out. And returning to your 4-count breath in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Nice deep breath in and full exhale out, holding out at the bottom. As you hold your breath out, feeling this fireball warming up again. And now allowing any times when you have not set a boundary, you've compromised yourself in some way to fit in, be liked, or even to not be canceled by others. Allowing those emotions to come up now and throwing them onto the flame of this fireball, allowing them to be burnt up and cleansed, transmuted into new energy. Frustration or grief that you have from unmet expectations in life taking a different path than you expected or intended it to. Allowing those emotions to come up now, throwing them on the flame of this fire, allowing them to burn up, and holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a nice deep breath in and a cleansing breath out as you release everything from your body fully, knowing that you no longer need it. And returning to your 4-count breath in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Taking a full breath in now and releasing fully, holding your breath out at the bottom one last time, feeling the flame of that fireball in your belly. And now allowing any anger, any rage that you have, whether for yourself or someone else, allowing that to come up now and throwing it on the flame of this fireball, burning it up, releasing it. And finally allowing any shame, any lack of acceptance for the wounded part of you, that self-rejection for this wounded part of you, allowing that to come up now, throwing that emotion on the flame of this fireball, burning it up, cleansing it, transmuting it into new energy, and holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a nice deep breath in and pulling that pillow over your face now. And as you exhale, screaming into that pillow, fully letting go of anything else that you've been holding on to. Taking another nice deep breath in and screaming this time even louder, allowing yourself to reclaim that voice, reclaim your authentic self. And taking one more nice deep breath in and screaming into that pillow, the loudest and the longest yet, fully releasing, letting go, and reclaiming your power in this moment through your voice. Taking a normal breath in and out as you remove the pillow from your face. And then taking a nice deep breath in, holding at the top, swallowing that air down. And then pull up your pelvic floor as though you're stopping yourself from going to the restroom. And as you pull it up, feel that energy moving out of your root chakra where it's been stuck, up into your sacral. Pull your belly button in towards your spine, milking this energy up into your solar plexus and your heart. Give another squeeze of your pelvic floor and your belly button as you move that energy up through your throat chakra, through your third eye, and see it bursting out the top of your head in a beautiful golden ray of light connecting you up to your highest self, to the universe, to God, allowing you to be connected to all that is. And in this feeling of connection, feel an overwhelming sense of love, acceptance for this wounded part of you that you previously rejected, that you previously hid away. And milking that energy up again, pulling up on your pelvic floor, pulling that belly button in, shooting that energy up and out through your crown chakra. Feel that self-acceptance, allowing this wounded part of you to click into place, allowing you to return fully to wholeness, fully back to yourself, fully in your power. for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing that breath. Taking another nice deep breath in and a cleansing breath out. And just checking in with your body now to notice how it feels different. How this total acceptance and love for yourself feels different now. You might like to wiggle your fingers and toes, wrap yourself in a hug. And when you're ready, you can come back into the room. You might like to take a moment to journal on anything that's coming through for you now, anything that came up for you during the meditation. Thank you for joining me for today's meditation. Namaste.